Hey guys, what is up? Judo Sloth here and welcome back to the channel. For today's Clash of Clans video, we are doing some more Town Hall 13 attacks. This video is sponsored by Amazon. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring the video. We have some more sponsored videos coming up, which is going to allow us to purchase the packs. Today we're going to take the plunge. We are going to purchase the Winter Jam pack. Check that out, guys. 1.2 million Dark Elixir, 6 Book of Heroes. We are going to be upgrading the Royal Champion quite a bit today. And then you guys have been requesting in the comments some Electro Dragon attacks. So we're going to bring you the Electro Loon attack strategy. I will be sure to basically showcase all of the troops which got a brand new level. So let me know down in the comments what you would like to see next. Obviously the Electro Dragon got the upgrade from level 3 to 4 at Town Hall 13, and yesterday we made sure to showcase to you the Yeti Smash, probably the best attack for Town Hall 13, but I say let's go ahead and let's purchase the pack which allows us to upgrade the hero. By the way guys, if you are going to be purchasing any packs, if you go to settings, more settings, and right at the bottom you see the creator boost. My code is code JUDO. If you type that in there, you will be able to help support me here on the channel, and it is very much appreciated. So let's go ahead and purchase this huge value pack. We did it, guys. We purchased the pack. That one was so much money. Thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this. 1.4 million dark. We have to screenshot that. I don't think I've ever seen as much loot in my life. Wowza. Let's go ahead and upgrade the hero. We have so many books of hero. We can get the Royal Champion upgraded quite a lot here. So level 11. We're not going to mess around. Oh, we ended the boost. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Let's use that Book of Heroes. We get the Royal Champion to level 11, but with the Hero Boost Potion, it gives you an extra 5 levels. So once we get the Royal Champion to level 15, whenever you use the Hero Potion, you're essentially getting a maxed level Royal Champion. Now, I'm not sure how far we can go here. Level 15? How many more Book of Heroes have we got? Let's check it out. We have 2 more Books of Heroes. Now, do we go ahead and upgrade that, or do we upgrade the Queen? Honestly, I don't think it matters too much, because either way, with one book or with one potion of heroes, we can get it upgraded. But I'd kind of like to get the Royal Champion upgraded as far as possible, so to level 17 is just about awesome for me. Now, in terms of buildings, we have one builder. I'm thankful that I left that builder. I think, honestly, the Multi-Infernos are what I would like to upgrade next. So let's go for it, guys. Let's get one Multi-Inferno upgraded. Let's get 2 Multi-Infernos upgraded. And we got 6 Book of Heroes. Book of Buildings, sorry. Let's go ahead and get the 3rd one upgraded. Just like that. All 3 of them now maximum level. Now, in terms of hammers, you really should be using your hammers for the highest upgrades possible, and the Eagle Artillery is the most expensive, so a hammer of building I will use for the Eagle Artillery. I think let's get the Scattershot to level 2. We've got 19 million still. Wow, this is crazy. We've got the Clan Castle upgraded already. How about the Tesla, guys? Not many people predict the Tesla or the air defense are quite a good upgrade. Let's get one of the air defense upgraded. And now we have spent enough gold and dark elixir that at least when we are farming, we can get some more. So let's get out there, do some Electro Dragon attacks. We'll kind of just merge and bring you the best attacks from today in this video. Then we'll have a quick word from our sponsor after the first attack. So we found a base with 680,000 gold. It's a little bit weird that there's a sweeper pointing the town hall, but we could freeze the eagle at the same time. That's not an issue. We just need to work out where we want to funnel the E-Drags. This area is interesting. I think I could maybe drop my slammer in there. But let's go with the king here. Then I'm going to use my queen as well to get the air defense Royal Champion and kind of ensure that my E-Drags stick in towards the town hall. Then I might use my slammer at the top here actually, or the Royal Champion. Let's find out. Let's go with the queen. behind the king whilst he is tanking. I could use the royal champion now as well, but I do feel like, oh no, I want the queen to get the air defense. Let's press the king's ability nice and early. We've got balloons coming out of the clan castle, so we can poison them quite nicely. Queen, go into the base towards the air defense. She should do. Or does she go to the builder hut? Does she go to the builder hut? Yes, she goes to the air defense. Nice. Because that's going to create funneling for the E-Drags as well. We've got plenty of time. Let's see what she does. See what she does. Queen's ability. We've got that auto ability as well, which is nice. That's a good funnel that's being created there. I kind of want to use the slammer up this top area. So let's go with the slammer. Let's go 1 E-Drag here. We might as well. Then I want the main force of them in towards the town hall. That E-Drag is just going to help to clear things. The archers at the bottom there are doing a nice job as well. Now let's go with the loons to test, followed by the E-Drags, the Grand Warden, and we're going to be raging this area up. So we're going to actually be able to rage right about here to push the balloons forward. That was a poor freeze, but we managed to get it. And I'm going to just continue freezing this area. Grand Warden's ability now, let's rage again, and let's freeze this area again. We do not want that sweeper doing any damage to us. And let's bring the Royal Champion, let's bring her along to the side of the base. Let's rage the center, try and get a couple of them loons forward. Again, this one is looking a lot more promising, guys. Very promising. Let's freeze. Oh! I went to freeze the Expo and the air defense, and as soon as I used it, the air defense went down. Royal Champion used the ability. Look at that. Oh my word, I love that ability. And that is the E-Drags crushing a base for you. If you can use the freeze spell in order to freeze a sweeper and the eagle, or at least the sweeper and extra value, then it is definitely something you want to do. And that base was crushed. It's all about trying to take down the air defense. E-Drags at level 4, wrecking it. But let's have a quick word from our sponsor. Amazon coins are a digital currency that you can use in order to get discounts from purchasing Android apps, games, or even in-app purchases such as gems within Clash of Clans. It is available for any Android phone and tablet, as well as an Amazon Fire tablet, and you have to have downloaded the game you want to purchase in-app purchases from within the Amazon App Store in order for the coins to take effect. The greater the coin purchase, the better the discount when it comes to getting in-game items. If you want to save money on Clash of Clans via the Amazon App Store, be sure to check it out down in the description of this video. There is a link for you to click. Also guys, Amazon Coins is bringing us a Clash of Clans documentary. The trailer just hit. There's a link in the description which will take you to this page where you can watch the trailer and read all about it. It features many superstars of the community, some of them you might even recognize. I will be featured alongside Pickles, Sheaf Pat and Lady B. You do not want to miss this, so go check out the trailer, link in the description. We've been searching for a while guys. I don't really want to attack this base. The sweepers aren't in an ideal position, but I've kind of got a little bit of a plan here. Check it out. Let's see what I'm going to do. So let's go with a couple of balloons. Let's go to the archer tower, in fact, followed by the slammer. That's going to open up the wall for my heroes to get into. Oh no! Oh no, the balloons took out the archer tower. Okay, thankfully the slammer then opened the wall at the bottom here. So now let's use the queen, here. Let's use a rage spell. I feel like it is worth it to commit a rage spell here to try and get my balloons through. Do they get the single? Come on, get the single, get the single. Yes, they got it. Oh, the queen's going to walk. Let's use that king's ability to try and... I need that queen into the base. My idea was to use the... No, she's walked. No! Oh, man. Let's use the Royal Champion then. My idea was to use the King, Queen, and the Royal Champion down to this area, take out all 4 air defense and the Eagle. I just thought it would be really cool. But my heroes have walked. The wall breakers, we talked about it. Maybe I should take wall breakers. If I had of, we could have got it done. Oh man, my Royal Champion's going to go down. Let's use that ability. Oh, we didn't get the eagle, which I really wanted. Let's send a couple of loons in, which should be able to get that. My queen actually might get it anyways. Oh, the attack is not going as planned, guys, but let's see what happens. The Royal Champion is just about protected. Queen gets the eagle. This might not be too bad. We might get the sweepers, and we might get fortunate here. We're going to have to start the E-Drag portion with the Grand Warden. The Queen did get the sweepers, so we could have changed direction and came in from somewhere else, but it is what it is. Hopefully the Queen takes that Wizard Tower. Oh, it didn't, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to use a Rage here to try and help the E-Drags through, and that worked perfectly, just so we could push the E-Drags into the middle. This is not going too bad. Let's freeze the Town Hall and the Expo. Oh, this is a triple, guys. This is a triple all day long. Let's freeze the Expo and the Town Hall. E-Drags come through. Let's use that Grand Warden's ability. One final Rage as they come forward. You've got to use the Rage early on for the E-Drags. Then let's freeze the Expos. They're going to do the most amount of damage. And it's a triple all day long. Goodbye. I kind of feel that was nice and fun to come in from the bottom of the base. Kind of a little bit more surgical. I know that it wasn't the highest upgraded base, but we are having fun with the E-Drags as well. And like I said, with the upgraded E-Drags, even if you're using the standard Loon E-Drag strategy, you do want to try and pick off the air defense, try and create pathing for the E-Drags. That's probably the main thing. And another 3-star attack against Black Tiger. Do any of you guys remember Black Tiger, who was in DLZ, was it? I believe. He was awesome. Absolutely awesome. However, let's move to the next attack where I think we do bring some wall break. 4 corner bases are a nightmare for E-Drags, but this one has 1 million loot. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. I really don't. Just because it's so tough to take them down. But let's give it a shot. We've got to. 1 million loot. We've got to. So I kind of feel like let's go with the hero here. I'm hoping he walks to the south, which he's not going to. Good start. Okay, how can we adapt this? How can we adapt? Let's see about sneaking in a wall breaker. Nope. Okay. Okay, plan B is to send a couple of loons with the slammer to the Expo. Try and wipe that out. Let's freeze the Expo and the single to allow the slammer in and hopefully get through the single Inferno. King's ability, I wanted to wait until the giant bomb went off to obviously protect the barbarians. We should get that air defense, we get the enemy queen, and the funnel has been created down the bottom. So that's not too bad, guys. Funnel created on that side. We can get into the multi behind the sweeper with the E-Drags, so we need to funnel the top area. So why don't we go with the queen to get the air defense, and let's sneak in the wall breakers. We don't even need the wall breakers, so there's not really much point in using them, but I might as well. My queen might decide to take that route. Let's see where she's going. I'm not worried on time here, guys, so I will just kind of wait it out. I can use my royal champion to maybe get the eagle alongside the Expos. Let's use one wall breaker and see if we can just be out of the range of that multi. No, we're not. No, we are not. So, queen's ability. Then let's use the Royal Champion to get the Expos, create the funnel, and the E-Drags can come straight in. They will go to the Town Hall. I mean, this base is crushed, guys. This base is absolutely crushed. So let's go with one loon here. Then let's send the E-Drags to the multi with the Grand Warden. Let's just send that wall breaker into tank and do nothing. But the Royal Champion is going to snipe off the Eagle. Let's freeze the air defense just to help the E-Drags a touch. We could use the Royal Champion's ability, but I kind of want to save it to see what I want to see, guys. Can we save onto the Royal Champion and the ability so that we can use it right at the end? Let's use the Grand Warden's... Oh, no! The E-Drags weren't even in range of it. So we're still going to be good here, guys. I mean, we got 35 seconds, though. We might time fail, so I'm going to use a Rage down here. Ability will be used. Let's try and save onto the ability if we can. Come on, E-Drags at the top of the base. What are you doing? Let's rage the E-Drags at the bottom. Are we going to get it? We got 16 seconds. Royal Champ's ability gets the defenses. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on, E-Drags. Let's rage them through. Oh, it's close. 5, 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, man. Oh, we wasted too much time, but 1 million loot. We got it all. Oh, that was close. The warden was literally striking onto the last building. I knew it wasn't a good one for the E-Drags, but we got all of the loot. And for farming, that is exactly what we need to do. So we have 13 million gold. I think we cook up the army one final time and get out there to do one more E-Drag attack. But what should we upgrade? 13 million. I kind of want to upgrade the eagle, but like I said, I'm waiting on that to use my book or the hammer for that. So why don't we upgrade another air defense? I think I have a book of building. Let's just check. Yeah, we've got a book of building, so I might as well upgrade, use the book of building so that we have a builder. Or do we? Let's just save it. We might not even need that builder yet. So I was first looking at this base and I thought, I don't want to attack it. It's got 85,000 gold. We got nothing. We're going to skip it. But then I seen 600,000 elixir and I thought, let's go for it. So the first thing I think is, to this other side, why don't we try and get our troops in to create a funnel? So let's go with the ice golem, one wall breaker. We basically need to bust through this compartment. Let's go with the king. We need this compartment open, guys. Ah, come on. Ah, broke the one compartment. And we need this next one open. The wall breaker has to get it. Yes, it did. It got it, guys. So that is awesome. My king and queen can get into the base here. We've got to make sure we don't time fail. Now, we need to cut off the funnel over to this side to make sure the E-Drags go straight through. So why don't we go king's ability. Then let's go with a couple of loons, followed by the stone slammer. Queen's ability is used. We've got balloons coming out of the clan castle, which I could drop a poison onto, but I think I'm going to wait. This is not looking too bad. This is not looking too bad. Do we use a rage on the loons? I think we should, followed by a freeze to try and just help the loons get a little bit more value. We can use the baby dragon to help my queen, and then the E-Drags straight into this area behind the sweeper. But I want to wait. Let's use the poison onto the balloons. Now let's go with a couple of loons, followed by... I'm actually going to save one of the E-Drags to use down this side. We time failed earlier, and I do not want that to happen again. So let's rage early. Then let's freeze the eagle, the expo, and try and get through this area. Let's get another rage spell in. I do want to freeze the eagle again, but I think I'm going to wait. Let's freeze with the expo. It did get one shot off, which is not ideal. E-Dragon's coming a little bit further through. Could have used my ability. Let's use it now as the E-Drags have split. And let's use the Royal Champion followed by 2 loons to the Archer Tower. If I can take the Archer Tower, that is good. Air defense at the bottom is doing a good job onto my troops. But I think we're going to get this one, guys. Yeah, let's actually freeze. Oh, that's a terrible freeze. I should have froze the Archer Tower as well, but I think we're good. I'm saving onto the Royal Champion's ability, because if I could, I would like to try and finish off the buildings at the end. Royal Champion is taking a lot of damage. 34 seconds. Come on, Royal Champion, get yourself through this. I'd like to use the ability for the final few buildings. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. So, let's use the Royal Champion's ability to finish off the base and finish off the video. There we go. Yes! That was awesome, guys. Beautiful stuff using the E-Drags. We've brought a lot of videos on the channel for the Town Hall 13 Let's Play, and it's linked on your screen, so be sure to check that out, guys. But that is going to wrap it up. Until next time, peace out.